we're going to get right into it. Now, in the world of mathematics, we have what one would call natural numbers. Natural numbers are numbers used for counting and ordering. Counting would be like saying, that's a four-door Explorer over there. And ordering would be like saying, this. It's the fourth joint I done smoked. Now, peep the difference. What if I said the last phrase using the counting method? It would go like, this is the four joint I done smoked. Sound kind of funny. But if we use the ordering method, this is the fourth joint I done smoked. You feel me? Now, in common language, words used for counting are called cardinal numbers, and words used for ordering are called ordinal numbers. Divisibility and the bringing forth of prime numbers are certain properties of natural numbers. Now, in primary school, natural numbers may be called counting numbers to contrast the discreteness of counting to continuity of measurement established by the real numbers. These natural numbers can at times appear as a convenient set of names and labels, aka nominal numbers, or categorical numbers, aka number codes, meaning numbers used for identification only. Identification only. ID. Identify yourselves. Do you have your ID on you? Your ID is said to help identify who you are and low-key what you are. I and D, 9 and 4, 13. But if you've been paying attention, it's really 1313, which is 26, which is Octala, which is 13, which is 4, but 40, and many other relatives of that bunch. Added, the number 40 is a natural number, a number of nature, 13. Now, in earlier times, the word 40 being linked to the word for, F-O-U-R, was spelled F-O-U-R-T-Y. Using the word for with a T-Y at the end. Like, the 4 is tied to the 0. Like tie or T. What I'm saying is, or better yet, the tie part of 40, it vibrational wise, really sounds like T. The letter T, the 20th letter in the alphabet. 20, 20, 20, or 20. You are in your 20s, like 20s, like 2 T's, like 40. Or better yet, 4 T's, like 4 T's, like 80. which is 8, which is octala, which is 13, which is 4, but 40. You see what I'm saying? The modern way we spell 40 these days is F-O-R-T-Y. The number 40, a composite number, octagonal number, and that's the sum of the first 4 pentagonal numbers. It is a pentagonal pyramid number. 1, 4, 5, 10, and 20 are subsets of its divisor, 40. The semi-perfect numeral, the Stormer number, the atomic number of zirconium, which has a melting point of 2128K, which is 1855 degrees Celsius, with a density of 6.52 Gs. It is said that a person's intellect attains maturity in 40 years, according to his or her own internal and external experiences and capacities. It is also said that one who assists the blind man for 40 steps, becomes worthy of entering the heavenly gates. In Hinduism, certain popular religions, or better yet, certain popular religious prayers consist of 40 couplets or stanzas. The most common one being the Hanuman Chalisa, for which Chalis is the Hindu term for 40. Enki is a god of Sumerian myth, later known as Ea, an Akkadian and Babylonian myth. Ea, spelled E-A like EA Sports. Enki, aka Ea, was the deity of crafts, mischief, water, seawater, lake water, for which water is linked to creation, myrrh. The house of water, water for which the word starts with W, and water will lead you back to the number 13, to the letter M. You see what I'm saying? Now, in part 5, I spoke on the male and female energy, the balance, and also the letter M, magnetic and electric energy, electromagnetic energy, E and M, M like the letter M, which is the mid, MID, midsection, or the W word, waist, waistline, within the body or universe of the 26-letter English alphabet. Half of 26 is 13. Now, brothers and sisters, look in between the 2 and the 6. You'll find 3, 4, and 5, which adds up to 12, which is a doorway to 13. Now, take 6, 7, and 8, which is 21, a backwards 12, but 21. Now, take 9, 10, and 11, which is like 9 and 3 ones, or 30, which is 12. You don't see what I'm saying? Listen up. 12 is 1 and 2, which is 3, and 21 is 2 and 1, which is 3, and 30, which is 3, which is a gateway to 4, which is 13. Now you see what I'm saying? Now, in most cases, box, square, or situation, When you hear the word man, you think masculine. But the true root word for man is genderless, but balance, the two offsetting to create the neutral one. The two to form the one, balance, but a three-way process. Brothers and sisters, a three-way process. Now, I'm sitting here in my four-door Explorer, exploring the four inner doors of earth, wind, fire, and water. The four doors of the Explorer, the vehicle, the body. Our physical bodies is that of nature and of the earth. We breathe in, breathe out, air, wind. We get hot breath, which means we warm up. We pee fluids. We sweat, cry. These four doors is a conduit to the four-way intersection of direction, which leads to the four gates entering the rooms of ascension. In Octala, this is called the Manushu, Munetness, meaning the boundless room of the high ones, greeted by the higher self or the became Highlander. Your eighth chakra is the key to the door of infinity. This realm spirals through all the rooms and hallways of the master glands, making way for the 13th gland, which is the key to the gates of higher self and realms beyond. 7 chakras related to the physical material realities of self. 6 chakras dwelling beyond the physical realm. 5 of these 6 chakras floating around the Ori area of the kingdom, or the head, with the 6th chakra making 13 altogether, protruding 6 to 7 inches away from the forehead. The snake-like Egyptian headdress worn by the Egyptians, aka Kemetians, represents the 5 chakras above the dome, the 6th or 13th chakra that protrudes from in front of you. After first opening the 45-degree chakra on the back of the dome, the ascension gland, the gateway to your telepathic region. Now, once you spiral through these dimensions and reach the 13th floor, activating the 13th gland to go beyond, this is when a spiritual halo is born. No more All Hallows Eve. 13 letters. All Hallows Eve. What I'm saying is, now you are contrary to weaning from the halo. No more Halloween. You are outside of the damn box, the case, the cube. You done took the damn costume off, brothers and sisters. Now you have broken the moon spell, enabling yourself to better connect with the higher gas, guardian angels, via meditation, soulful breathing methods, soulful thought process, focus and concentration methods, or whatever methods you can fine-tune and customize for yourself in order to align your glands properly, which will expose you to your true purpose of being here. We are blessed with our God-given gifts and different attributes and talents to assist us along the journey. Brothers and sisters, 13 left, 13 right, 13. In England, the day of 24 hours used to be divided into 13 parts. In certain ancient mythology, the number 13 represents the great mother goddess. Some say that the 13 number is feminine. Some say otherwise, but in all actuality, they are both. Offsetting to form the neutral one, but at the same time, somewhat androgynous, But energies, male and female energies, 13, like you and me, like the body. You feel me? These perpetrators hid this power from us as a whole, put us under a spell, making it like a labyrinth or riddle to even first become aware of, find, and combine these hemispheres within. So these perps actually did hide the feminine energy from us to throw off the scent of balancing, knowing that once we smell these pheromones, they would come with tactics to make these two energies conflict. Look at the world. Look at these households. They knew that the time would come when the codes of balance and awakening would thaw out of the ice to where these powers would expose themselves as one. Since they knew this, they stepped their game up. Whenever the time came for them to see the divine feminine and divine masculine merging together, they stepped their game up, promoting things that will lean you far feminine or far masculine without finding balance, promoting homoism, affecting those who aren't normally born gay, giving male positions to females and vice versa. This is a way to fragment our codes of balancing, brothers and sisters. Do y'all know who a Fucus is? We have 13 constellations of the zodiac. A Fucus is the missing piece. These 13 constellations correlates with the 13 levels of life upon reaching birth through the womb of the feminine, but with the help and assistance of the hidden God gene, the masculine. 13 love, 13, 26, Octala. Genesis, genes of Isis, Adam and Eve, genes of Isis, for which Isis is a form of balance as being or energy being breathed through and basically by an existence beyond Isis itself. Brothers and sisters, the universe just doesn't breed the supreme species we are through forms of imbalance. Brothers and sisters, regardless of any past or present story, your mama and your daddy is a reflection or representation of male and female energy and balance, right and left, night and day. Testosterone and estrogen. You are a product of the two, which makes you a product of the two. You feel me? Male and female hormones. In both sexes, the female must possess the hidden God gene in order to produce a masculine existence. Even the immaculate conception of Haru was brought through balance. Plus, Isis, aka Arset, only found 13 pieces of the 14 to Arsor. You see what I'm saying? She couldn't even find the damn dingling.